first aid. What are you going to say about this one? Because we've got like the most basic first aid kit ever.
I know. In fact, I'm going to let that to be our intro. Right, YouTube. You just did the intro. We got tagged by Widgy Bushcrafts, who was
Hi, Widgy.
He was one of our subscribers, and we obviously co-subscribed to his because his channel's far better than ours. So I think we're getting a better deal on that one. There is things to say about this. I'm not going to go into a first aid brief, and the reason why I'm not going to is because this is the thing I want to say. If you want to understand what first aid means to people, if you're going outdoors, then I'm going to put Widgy's video on first aid of what he takes and what his free. I'm going to put it in the description. Watch his, right? Don't be watching this one thinking that's good tips, and you'll find out why in a minute. Because after watching Widgy's, it's a bit embarrassing really, because I don't think we've been paying enough attention to first aid.
We don't take it seriously. We don't.
I don't think we have. I don't think we've.
We don't expect an accident to happen, which therefore means we're not prepared for it.
I won't say we don't take it seriously, but we're blasé. We've been blasé about it. I think, you know, I mean, one of the things I've always said about me and you going camping is I want the right kit. I want kit that's gonna, because you do feel a burden when you take your partner out in the wild, because you know you're responsible. You feel responsible. You're not responsible for their safety, but you feel responsible for their safety in some way at least, being an husband. So I thought I was doing that when I got this first aid kit. But anyway, it's shite. It's got the basics in it, but if you need a drip, you're not going to find one in here. Right, so this is from, listen, I'm not bagging on it. I mean, it's from Mountain Warehouse, so sorry Mountain Warehouse. But it's a first aid kit hiker. It's designed so that it can just go into like a cargo pant or just an easy pocket into a bag, and it's great for that. I don't think I'll ever want to take too much. I know you probably could argue you can never take too much first aid, but
we bought it as an afterthought.
Yeah, it was a little bit.
Oh shit, we should probably have a first aid kit for an overnighter.
Let's have a look what's in it. There's a bandage. I don't think you're going to get much first aid out of this. Like if I came across a family all requiring it, well, one person would be alright, the rest would be absolutely bollocks. Triangular bandage. Thing to say about triangular bandages, they are important, but you could also use your bandana, your shemag, a buff, and I'll tell you something, if it came to it, any spare t-shirts or spare clothing inside your bag that you might have took with you, you know, if someone's life's depending on it or whatever, or comfort from stopping them going to shock, that will be torn up. Yeah. Trust me. I'm not going to get it out. There's an iPad in there.
Not like an iPad.
Yeah, not an Apple iPad. I wish it was. That would have been nice, wouldn't it? Totally useless though, unless it's got instructions about how to do first aid on it. Like I've said in another video that I have been in the military for many years, and I am training first aid. We get trained every year, so I've never had to use it in anger though. My family's background is all in nursing. I'm pretty well versed in first aid. Some tape. Looks like PTFE for all you plumbers out there.
It's not though.
It's not though. Worst pair of scissors in your life, but probably do for what is in here.
We've got 2 pairs on a cutting.
Yeah, that's true, yeah, and we've got cutting equipment. Alcohol pads and band-aids. To be honest with you,
plasters.
And there's a big motherfucking plaster in there too. At the end of the day. At a bind, there's enough in here, I think, for one person. Alright? There's not enough in there for two, if I was to come across a car accident, this ain't gonna do it.
This means only one of us can afford to get injured.
But you could do 1 serious cut, maybe 2 serious cuts. You definitely could do a broken arm or possibly a sprain. You'd have to Obviously for sprains and stuff you might have to be looking at splints on the ground, but again I won't be afraid to use my own clothing if you have to, or anything that's in my bag to supplement that. As long as you've got your basics, got a power card, you can get by. In a the kind of first aid, we used to get trained in St John's, now we get more trained in combat battle first aid, which really is at a pinch of just getting somebody home alive, no matter what state they're in. But some things that we do take with us above and beyond that is, so I think this is important, hand gel, cleaning wipes, and something that I've been finding lately, especially in the winter months, some lip balm, because I know it's not really first aid, but it's all about comfort as well, isn't it? And that's been providing me comfort, but I think hand gel is important, because you do get shitty hands, you can't help it, but you know, at the end of the day,
you can't properly wash yourself with cold
you
water.
You do need a bit of bacterial protection, I think, sometimes. You know, you don't have to go mad about it, but I mean, I'm quite happy to eat a sausage out of a fire. I'm not glad I finished putting it out of a fire bit in there. And some cleansing wipes, because you've got to look after your personal hygiene. I'm a big fan of it. Do you know what I mean? Always wash your bits and bobs. Or as Jabs would say, it's bits and pieces.
Bits and pieces.
Alright, at a pinch. At a pinch, I'll get it out of a pinch. Don't nod to our Jabs there. Right, so, yeah, it was a really bobbins video that, wasn't it? So, to say we're supposed to pick 3 of our favourite things in our first aid kit.
I think it'd have to be the alcohol, the gauze, like the, you know, like the band-aid thing.
Yeah.
And then I suspect the tape, really, because you'll always have something, you know, in regards to scissors, you'll always have something with you to cut with as part of your 5 basic C's, because you have to have that, really.
Yeah.
So, for me, it's going to be the alcohol to clean the wound, something to hold the wound together with the bandage that prevents it from getting any more muckier.
Oh, there's a contents list here. Is there one time zinc oxide plaster roll, 5 adhesive plasters, small, 5 mediums, a knuckle plaster, 2 gauze pads. I think gauze pads would be one of my favourite things in there, especially for any kind of slices or puncture wounds. Because I think Jab said in his video, the main kind of wounds you're going to get are either burns from the fire,
or slices from
the cutting. He didn't actually say that, but slices from the cutting, but I would argue that burns as well, it could be
or
something.
Getting bopped on the head with a log.
So a PRT bandage, not sure what that is. Looking at you, Widgy, for the answer on that one, mate. iPads, yeah, that's a good one as well, isn't it? There's some good stuff in there, I would say. To be honest with you, I would say my favourite things would be the cleansing wipes, because I think hygiene is really important. I would probably say, I'm just going to pick the one, because I think that classes as one for me.
Should do.
Do you know what I mean? I couldn't, you know, all of that is important.
It weighs nothing.
It's
really.
just as simple as that, isn't it? If that's all we've got, then that's one thing. So for me, if I had to, you know what, I'm going to put that in. There's nothing worse than chocolates.
It was inside the first aid kit when I opened it.
Oh, it's going back in. Yeah. So our favourite things is that, isn't it? Because that's the only 3 things we've got. So I think that pretty much covers it. Anyways, we're at that time again where we've got to say goodbye. It's getting like children's BBC, this. Right. So that's us. Yeah. Please leave a comment. Always looking for the advice. And subscribe if you wanna. It's up to you. That one's up to you. Leaving a comment is mandatory. Alright. Cheers.
See you later.